Alright guys, we're back with another video, and today, hopefully, we can get some better weapons. It's currently day 2 of the Odyssey SMP, and got big things planned. I did some off-camera grinding, and currently I am in Ninjago Island. Let's see here. Yeah, this is where we were, over there. It's like about, let's see. Oh, dang, 7,000 meters? Yeah. But we used the monastery thing to teleport here. And I started my own village right over here. Found a little cool spot here. It's kind of lifted up. Hoping to make some cool houses another day. Currently it's day 3. And we're doing pretty good. Okay, so today's goal is to get better weapons than last time. If you can see here, I grinded up some things. I got 8 legendary, 8 what's called epic, yeah, and then 5 rare, and then I got 7 uncommon. And I got some extra goodies here. I got a little bit. I got some health charms here. Got some epic ones, 2 epic ones, and I have 1 common. Basic glider, and I got a basic spinjitzu. Hopefully, I actually saw earlier here, in the journals, that there's a new Portal of Madness thing that opened up. I did this back in our old world, and here is where you can get your 2 mythic weapons of spinjitzu. And I was hoping if I could get strong enough to maybe head over there and do some damage. Now, I think I have enough to make a legendary weapon. I think I'm gonna make shurikens. My Mando here already has better weapons than me. I'm currently broke. I mean, I have some resources over here, just extra. I could use the spear, but I'm gonna make a legendary weapon first. So actually, I can just use the chest it's connected to. Okay, so let's see here. I was between these two, the katana and shuriken, but I think the shuriken's better just because Mando's gonna have the more health, so he's gonna go up there and just attack. And I'm just gonna be hitting from the side so I don't take damage. But I remember when I did the Portal to Madness, the Land Monsters. Remember you could summon Zane and the other ninjas to fight with you. So I think I might do that. Yeah, I might upgrade the village later. Okay, but first let's make our weapons. So we're gonna add I'd say his is ice, so I think I'm gonna make a lightning relic. Yeah, this is gonna work well. And then 3 of that, and something like that. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this should work pretty well, I think, if I'm not wrong. And then for the shuriken here, yeah, we need 5 of that, so we need 6 in total. We should have 8, I think, right? Yeah, 8. Take that. Let's make, what, 6, was it? Oh yeah, we got enough noble energy too. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, 5, and then 6. Yeah, okay. So we're 100% sure it's 6. Okay, let's see here. 6 legendary home bamboo. Yep, perfect. Oh, now we need to craft the lightning relic that we were gonna get here. Okay. Perfect. This is gonna be nice. Let me organize a little bit. Some of you in there. I only have 1 slot, so I'm gonna do that. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have 1 weapon. Okay. So, if I'm not wrong, the monastery is where the portal is, so we should head over there. I was also thinking of getting this over here, which is a place where you can get, I think we could get the advanced or master. Yeah, we need 3 of that, and then we need the level 7 ice sink, and we need a bit of ice energy. So I think we're gonna go ahead over and do that real quick. But at first we gotta get our weapon, of course. There we go, and there we go. There we go. Builds lightning. Yep. Against ice. Okay. Yeah, so we got that. We got the 3 shurikens. Shoot 3 at once, and then one's there. Pretty nice. I think don't have any good relics on it, but this should be good for just damaging. Now where did Mando go? Oh, there he is. So pair this together. If he freezes somebody and I use the electricity or the electrokinesis on it, it should do a pretty good damage combo if I'm not wrong. But I think our test try is gonna be over at that ice thing. So let's head over there. So lightning is actually really strong against ice. So we should be able to do some good damage. Plus, I could also use the ice ink, like I said, to get the master ice Spinjitzu. And I just like the ice in general. Earth, actually isn't horrible either, from what I've seen. Okay. Oh, I don't do damage to you. Oh, wait, that's not a good thing. I think only melee weapons can damage him. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Ah, that's a problem. Okay. I think we'll have to work on this later. Well then, I guess we should just head over to the land of monsters and see how we do. I've got, I think, everything I could need. Alright. Okay, we're here. Okay. So I saw something about, okay, I want to talk to you. Okay. So, what we were saying here. Portal to Madness. Okay, yeah, so we need to talk to Kai about that or something. Huh. Kai's glitched out. Well, anyways. What'd you give? Some bamboo essence and potions. Okay. Something about going Portal to Madness. In Jagan? Okay, well, I did a little bit more research on this, and it turns out, these weapons only come out, how do you say this? In limited time events. So I have to wait for the next event. And I honestly think it's a good thing, because, how do you say this? I'm a little too weak to fight them. Yeah, last time I remember fighting this thing, it sometimes does a lot of damage. So I'm pretty sure even with my health and armor, I think it could like two-tap me still, if I'm not careful. So I think my best goal, or my best like idea today, is to just get stronger. I just want to get, some strong tools, strong weapons. I want to stack up on stuff, and then I'll have a new plan for next video. I have an idea of what I'm doing next video. And I think everything's gonna go pretty good. Alright, well, let's go back home. I think today is gonna be a day I'm gonna try to get a full set of legendary weapons and tools. Day 3. I know it's a little too much for just day 3. But you can't get too ahead of yourself. You have to get strong. Plus, I have some pretty good ideas for this series coming up, and I want to try them out. So I do need to get stacked if I want to get to those ideas, though. So That's interesting. So what I'm thinking to do is when I was grinding earlier, I found, how do you say this? The portals that spawn there. If you get lucky, sometimes you get the portals that spawn in a lot of good like mobs, and I'm gonna go like deep searching for them. So yeah, I'll just get back whenever the grinding stops. All right, let the grind begin. Okay, well okay, I did a bit more grinding, and I ended up with all this stuff. I had to make a legendary weapon before, because I was not fighting all that stuff without it. But this thing isn't great. But I'm hoping to make a better one, or legendary one with it. This already has 4, but I'm pretty sure we can concentrate these 2 into make another one, like 2 more, so that way we can make a legendary weapon and then make something better. Let's see though. Do we want to make? I think we're gonna go for a katana. I'm gonna go for. Wait, let's see what there is here. I want to try out the ice storm again. I have something in mind for next video that we could maybe pull off to maybe get even stronger. Well, this is my idea for now. Okay, so I need 3 of that. Then that's that. Okay, so I need. Oh, wait. 3 of these. 3. And then the rest of this is going to get concentrated, so we need 2 more concentrated. So, wait, do we have any more resources? We have a legendary power surge too. I got that from just fighting. But I don't think we have enough steel. I don't think there's any laying around right now, so I'm just gonna have to grind later for another one. So 3 of those, and then we're gonna need we need 9 of that. Okay, and we're gonna want concentrated. Yeah, so it's 5. So we need 2 more. And then we need to craft a ice storm. Okay. And then now, if I'm not wrong, oh wait, no, I need to hone it. Yeah, I think I only have yeah 6. Okay. Okay, this is pretty good. We're good. This thing's about to break, but I'm hoping that my Mando here has currently a better weapon than me, but I'm gonna get the same weapon of his with an ability and it being legendary. So he's still gonna have a good weapon, but I think mine's gonna be a little bit better. But 2 ice fighting against 1 player or 1 entity or whatever it is. Ooh, that's gonna be really quick to freeze them up. And then I have something else in mind for next video to make it a little bit stronger. Okay. And then we add the ice storm relic. Yep. Just double checking. Yep. Sounds about right. And look what we have here. This thing has actually really cool. Alright, well, I think that's it for today's video. See you next time.